potatoes have this beautiful, honored role. Yes, they're a good staple food for both the Irish and for the Jewish, and for peasants all over. But have you ever dug potatoes? They're dirty. You have to pry them from the ground. It's hard work, slaving in the fields. Professor Sachs, having the Jews slaved enough. Instead, Hamentashen can be prepared in the kitchen. You can relax, put the fan on, have a little wine, bond with family. The kitchen, not the work fields, are the center of family bonding, of community. And the Jews love good food. They use it as a celebration. As Jesse summed up for me, most Jewish holidays can be summed up as, we were oppressed, we won, let's eat. As an Irish family, we've not had that experience. Our food is penance. It's boiled so you can suck it through a straw. So rightfully observed. Speaking of which, what is the basis of the Irish diet? And look what happens when the crop fails. What about Russian vodka? What is distilled to make it? Potatoes. What's in your French fries at lunch? Potatoes. Even in Germany. Yes, that's Germany. But where did they originate? Yes, they spread everywhere, much like the Jews. But where did they originate? Peru and Bolivia. They were introduced to Europe in the 1700s. Fairly recent. They're not a traditional dish. Rather, they are imperialist. As for triangles, think of famous triangles. And I maintain, I do not see how this is a triangle posing as a circle. I believe it is intentional from the start. Famous triangles include isosceles triangles, love triangles, the Trinity, Star Destroyers, but consider the symbolism. Strength, one of the strongest geometric shapes, represents strength and unity in the face of adversity, unlike latkes, which are floppy and weak. Femininity, a symbol of the womb. Latkes are fried in oil. Who wants that to happen to their lady heart? Hamentashen are rolled, kneaded, pinched, filled with fruit and chocolate. That might be a little kinky for some Jews, but let's go, then hot oil. Jewishness, two Hamentashen on top of each other. Star of David. Of the gay community. Jews have been an important part of the gay community from Allen Ginsberg to Harvey Fierstein. The triangle was our symbol given to us. I'm getting there. Our symbol given to Nazis, given to gays by Nazis in the concentration camps. Our communities have been interwoven even in the worst of times. The Latke denies this sacred triangle, and those who argue for it would rather this legacy be forgotten and not brought to light. Professor Sachs, why do you hate gay people?
That is a fair point has just been raised. That Brendan should go first.
In the beginning, so.
It's a fair point. I agree with it. We'll do 5 more rounds, final statements.
There's been a lot of talk of theory here tonight. But for once, for clarity, let's turn our minds to practicality. Tonight is Purim, a night on which the scripture instructs us to drink until we forget the difference between blessed be Mordecai and cursed be Haman. Which food absorbs alcohol and settles the stomach better? The greasy, fried food with soured dairy products on top? Or the soft, light, doughy pastry with a hint of fruit to settle the stomach? The latkes, by now, if any are left, are surely cold. And as I've said before, what's worse than a cold latke? Hamentashen are functional in shape, a self-contained topping. They don't need a plate. They're stackable, packable, How else would Hillel have gotten them here otherwise? Can you imagine a shrink-wrapped latke? Or even a Costco family-sized plastic tub of latkes? Disgusting, right? Hamentashen are portable and pleasant because they are neat, they are clean. Let's say, just for experiment's sake, that I'm walking with my Hamentashen. I've come from Purim. That's right, I have 3 more. I've come from Purim, maybe I've had a few drinks. I'm walking along, and I fall, and I smash my latke. What happens? Fine. Except for maybe a few crumbs, you can brush it off, no mess. Hamentashen, I'm sorry.
He did come from Purim.
It's true. I'm getting into character, I'm a method actor. Now imagine I'm walking with a latke. It sits in my hand like a dead squirrel. Cold and greasy. And naturally, I'm not going to be eating just a plain latke. If I'm coming from home, I'm going to have applesauce on it. I'm going to have sour cream. So as I'm walking back, I stumble and I fall. What happens? Not so pleasant. Now, what am I supposed to do? Professor Sachs, if you really think that the latke is superior to the Hamentashen, I challenge you to put your gelt where your mouth is and let me wipe my hands on your shirt. He's back down. Latkes are preferable? I think not.